Hi, this is Thomas. Welcome to School Maths, a channel where you can learn high school level mathematics. In this video, we will learn how we can prove Pythagoras theorem. First of all, let us understand what is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let us consider a triangle ABC in which A is a right angle, that is A is 90 degree. If in this triangle here BC is the hypotenuse and AB and AC are the other two sides. As per the Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse square, that is BC square, will be equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That means AB square, which is one of the side, and AC square, that will be the other side apart from hypotenuse. So here in this triangle we should have BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. So this is what we need to prove. So let us state the Pythagoras theorem again. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let us see how we can prove the theorem. To prove this, let us draw a perpendicular from A to BC. So here we are constructing A. Let us put this as D. So let us construct AD perpendicular to BC. Now we have a triangle here ADB, another triangle ADC here, and we have the whole triangle ABC as well. Now let's consider these two triangles ABD and ABC. ABC. So in these triangles we can see angle B is common for both the triangles. So angle B is equal to angle B because that is common. And you can see two right angles in both the triangles, that is angle BAC is equal to angle BDA because both are 90 degrees. Now we have two angles which are equal. Hence we can apply the similarity criterion, AA criteria, angle criteria. Here we get these two triangles. Let us start with the common angle. So triangle BAD will be similar to the triangle B and D, which is the 90 degree, comes in the last position. So let us put it as angle BCA. So this will be the correct similar triangles. So here whenever you are writing the name or the order of the vertices, so you will have to be careful. You should write the equal angles correspondingly in both the triangles. So here angle B is the common angle, so we have put it first, and D is a 90 degree. Here also D is 90 degree. So that is in the correct order. So these two triangles, triangle BAD is similar to triangle BCA. So from here we can gather BA. So let us, instead of putting BA, we can write AB because what we need is AB here. So BA or AB is the same. So we can put AB. What is the corresponding of that? In this triangle, that will be BC, because in similar triangles the corresponding sides will be proportional. So here AB will be proportional to BC. So AB, the corresponding sides should be proportional. So BA or AB by BC will be equal to, so here we need AB twice, so that means we will take AB again here. So we need AB square. So let us put AB here. So that means we need to get AB from this triangle. So that is AB from this is like this. So AB we have taken from this triangle. So we should get the corresponding side of that from here. So here this is BD here. So this is BD. Now from these two these similar triangles we have got AB by BC is equal to BD by AB. So I will explain it once again and why we are writing this AB twice, because what we need is AB square. So if you multiply this you will get AB square. So now we will cross multiply. Now AB into AB will be AB square and BD, and this will go there. So BD into BC. Now we have got an equation from this. AB square is equal to BD into BC. We need to get this AC square. So for that we will consider these two triangles, which is ADC, triangle ADC, and triangle ADC, and the whole triangle ABC. So how can we prove these two triangles are similar? So for that we can take this angle, which is a common one in both the triangles. So angle C is equal to angle C, and we have a 90-degree angle in both the triangles. Let us consider that. So in this you can put CAD, oh sorry, CDA, angle CDA is 90 degree here, and correspondingly in the bigger triangle we can say CAB, angle CAB is also 90 degrees. So these are common, and we have got a 90-degree angle in both the triangles. So we have got two angles equal. So we can put the AA similarity criterion and prove that these two triangle, let's say triangle ADC, is similar to. Here again we will have to use the correct order of the other triangle, because C is the common angle, we have to put it at the last. So here we have put it at the last, so we will keep it at the last. And in this triangle D is the 90-degree angle, so we need the 90-degree angle from the bigger triangle, which is A. So we will put it here corresponding to this, and the one vertex which is left is B. So we have written the two triangles in the correct order. So triangle ADC is similar to triangle BAC. Now again here what we need is AC twice. So let us put this AC here. So AC, and its corresponding side on the other side will be BC here on the from the correct order. So AC by BC would be equal to, now we need AC twice, that means we will have to take AC from this. So that will be below the as the denominator, and if you have considered AC from this, we will consider DC from this. So DC will be the corresponding sides. So if you cross multiply, AC into AC will be AC square will be equal to BC into DC. So BC into DC. So we have got another equation by considering the other two triangles on the other side of this vertical line. Now we have got AB square is equal to BD into BC, and AC square is equal to BC into DC. What we are trying to prove is AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So let us see how we can get it. So we will add these two equations, that is AB square. We will add the left hand sides, AB square plus AC square. Then obviously the right hand side can be added. So here we have got BD into BC plus, so we are adding the left hand sides and the right hand sides of the on the other side of the equal sign. So we have added BD into BC plus BC into DC. Now we can see BC is common in both. So let us put this out. This BC is a common one. So BC into, then here we have got BD here plus and DC here. Then if we add this BC into BD plus DC, so here we can see BD plus DC is equal to BC. So BC into BC. So BC into BC is BC square. So we have proved that AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. Thus we have proved the Pythagoras theorem. Hope this is understood. If you have any queries, please do comment below. If you like this video, tap on the like button, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.